Simon Ekpa not bailable. Followers declare United States of Biafra in Finland. Pro-Biafran agitator Simon Ekpa, who was arrested in Finland for alleged terrorism-related activities, will spend Christmas in detention as the country's legal system does not permit bail during Christmas season. A senior detective superintendent at Finland National Bureau of Investigation, Mikko Leksoni, disclosed this to Saturday Punch newspaper. This was as Simon Ekpa followers declared the United States of Biafra at a conference held in Finland on Friday. The Finnish government had last week announced the arrest of Simon Ekpa alongside 4 others on suspicions of terror-related activities, including incitement to violence and terrorism financing. The Finnish police confirmed that Simon Ekpa, Minister of the Federal Republic government in exile, allegedly used social media to promote violence in the southeast region, targeting civilians and authorities. According to local publication YLE, Simon Ekpa was remanded in custody by the Paget Hame District Court on charge of public incitement to commit a crime with terrorist intent. The publication reported that the Finnish Central Criminal Police confirmed the arrest in a statement last Thursday, noting that suspects were apprehended for allegedly financing terrorist activities. Also, Mazi Simon Ekpa is scheduled to face charges in May 2025, according to Finnish authorities and government. When asked if Simon Ekpa's charges were bailable or if the prosecution was disposed to releasing him on bail, Leksoni said, Finnish criminal procedure coercive measures do not recognize bail procedures. Our procedure is based on, depending on the case, remand a travel ban as coercive measure for limiting freedom of movement for persons suspected of offense to which such measures are applicable. Now, supporters of Biafra declare Biafra Republic. In Finland, Simon Ekpa supporters converged on Lahti in Finland on Friday to declare the United States of Biafra. A few days before the conference, videos circulated on social media showing a significant influx of Nigerians into Finland for the event tagged Biafra Mass Exodus 2024. An Twitter user, Dolowemi, tweeted, "Huge in Finland under His Excellency, the Prime Minister of Biafra, Simon Ekpa, in exile. The declaration of the independent state of Biafra / United States of Biafra is in full swing. This heroic independent movement is captioned by the Republic of Biafra. We are a nation." The convener of the convention, who introduced herself as the Chief of Staff of the United States of Biafra and the organizer of Biafra Declaration of the Restoration of the United States of Biafra Convention in 2024 in Finland, is Dr. Ngozi Orabeze. According to several online sources, Dr. Orabeze is a family nurse practitioner in Atlanta, Georgia, with expertise in treating diabetes, bipolar disorder, and depression among conditions. She was first appointed by Simon Ekpa in March 2023 as Minister of Health, Oil and Gas, Biafra Republic government in exile. Dr. Orabeze, who has over 17,000 followers on her Twitter handle and more than 1,200 on Facebook, wrote on November 27 that the convention was to take place in Lahati, noting that it would kick off with a live Twitter Space event. On 28 November, she wrote, Biafrans are trooping into Finland in droves ahead of the redeclaration of the independent state of Biafra, attaching a video of a large Igbo-speaking crowd awaiting clearance at the Finnish airport. On Friday afternoon, Dr. Orabeze posted on her verified Twitter handle at Ngoziora that Biafra had declared an independent state and will now use their own currency, that is Biafra coin, and time Biafra time, notifying the Nigerian government and the international community. The declaration of Biafra independence, initially slated by Simon Ekpa for December 22nd, faced some setback following Simon Ekpa's arrest and prosecution by the Finnish government. Dr. Orabeze wrote, breaking, it is done. Biafra is in Finland for the declaration of the independent United States of Biafra. Power belongs to people. She later added, Biafra has been redeclared today, being 29th of November 2024 by Ngozi Orabeze, the chief stat United States of Biafra. Congratulations to all Biafrans all over the world. Before the declaration, a video of Simon Ekpa addressing the audience was played online. Simon Ekpa stated, we were free before Lord Lugard came. If you want the oil, take it and leave us alone. We are tired of living a baboons and monkeys lifestyle. We want to be given the opportunity to practice what we have studied. As the video ended, the audiences began to chant USB, USB, meaning the United States of Biafra. After all, Dr. Orabeze, taking the oath of office, listed the state within the newly declared United States of Biafra. This includes Anambra State, Okigwe State, Nnewi State, Ogoni State, Opopo State, Ikwere State, Eche State, Okrika State, Ngwa State, Olu State, among others. The crowd cheered her on in both Igbo and English languages. After the declaration, the crowd sang an Igbo song, Biafra, Agama Apogi. Translating it to English, it means, Biafra, I will never let you go. Earlier in video and photos shared on her Twitter handle, several members of the group claimed they were just landing at the Finnish airport in Helsinki. A woman at Cheerdims who took a video while on flight said, Biafrans all over the world from different continents everywhere are converging on Lahati for the convention. On December 2nd, when all videos are counted and collated, a mandate will be given to our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa Njoku, who is currently answering some questions with the Finnish authorities. When the votes are counted, he will then declare the restore of the independent state of Biafra, which means he has the legal right to get us Biafra. That is why you are seeing everybody jumping up and shouting, Biafra, Agama Hapogi, Biafra, Agama Happy, Nge Sogidegi, Biafra, Agama Happy. Translating it to English language, Biafra, I will never let you go. Biafra, I will never let you go. Biafra, I will never let you go. On December 2nd, when all votes are counted and collated, a mandate will be given to our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa Njoku, who is currently answering some questioning, as I have earlier said. Now, IPOB disowns group Masop denies claim. Reacting to the development, IPOB spokesperson Ima Powerful rejected the notion that the group was behind the event. He stated, IPOB has no involvement in any conference. Those people, Simon Ekpa faction, are criminals supporting illegal activity to destroy our land. There is no such thing as a declaration of Biafra from the outside. Wow. Another opposer of Biafra government who don't want to, a group called MASOP, has come out openly to debunk, even after seeing the convention arena and the masses of people who turned up for the convention of the new declaration of the Biafra Republic and the United States of Biafra, has come openly to criticize the declaration, saying that they are not in support. That is MASOP, that they are not in support of Biafra declaration. Now, the group are like denying Biafra that they are not part of them, that Mazi Simon Ekpa and his group just went to Finland to declare Biafra convention, that they are not part of them. According to them, they say, he stated he has no involvement in any conference. Those people, Simon Ekpa faction, are criminals supporting illegal activity to destroy our land. There is no such thing as a declaration of Biafra from our side. Any claim that IPOB is hosting a conference is false. When IPOB decide to make such an important announcement, the whole world will know. Those making such statements are fake. Well, the spokesperson of the movement of actualization of the sovereign state of Biafra on Sunday, Edison, stated that if IPOB succeed in the realization of Biafra through its declaration, MASOP would accept and rejoice with them. He added that the British government would never support the freedom of Biafra. Everyone has the right to declare. They declared their freedom in Finland, but we know that we are still under Nigerian leadership. We support them. Declaring independence in Finland does not mean we are free from the Nigerian government. We will still use Nigerian currency, and security agencies are still from Nigeria, so we are still under Nigerian control, Edison said. Meanwhile, a spokesperson from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Kemibi Ebenifa, told Sunday Punch newspaper that Nigeria did not have any extradition agreement with Finland. Also, Finland, through the Finnish embassy in Nigeria, said it could not comment on the matter. The Director of Defense Information, Brigadier General Tukur Gusau, has said Simon Ekpa, a self-proclaimed disciple of IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu, should be extradited to Nigeria to face criminal charges. Many Nigerians online also demand his repatriation to Nigeria to face terrorism charges. In response to the call of Simon Ekpa extradition, a lawyer during the morning show on Rice TV, Chukwuma Ezeala, said the Finnish-based Nigeria was charged with terrorism and countries involved must cooperate. He stated that he could be tried in Nigeria or Finland. On the issue of extradition, for him to be extradited, there must be a bilateral agreement. From all indication, Nigeria does not have any bilateral agreement with Finland. However, since it is international crime, he can still be extradited to Nigeria based on international convention. The question will now be, can Nigeria satisfy condition or requirement of extraditing a person to Nigeria without a bilateral relationship Ezeala required? Well, my fans, a lot of tragedy, a lot of biased mind, a lot of things are coming up as Biafran supporters and Simon Ekpa supporters in Finland held their convention of the Declaration of Biafra, United States of Biafra in Finland. A lot of criticism setting, a lot of things setting. Even the MASOP came in to deny that The convention held on 29th on the declaration of Biafra was not actually that it was just the supporters of Mazi Simon Ekpa that held the convention. That if actually the convention is thought to be, if the declaration of Biafra are supposed to be, that the whole world will know that Biafra has been declared. According to the Masop, they were like, if Simon Ekpa, if the convention or the declaration of Biafra, that even the world has not approved the declaration in Finland. So, but a lot of criticisms keep on setting in, a lot of things keep on coming, a lot of comments, a lot of criticism. But all we know and what we know is that come in, come on, Biafra Republic, the United States of Biafra must be declared, because Biafra are in penury, Biafra are suffering, the rights of Biafrans are being denied, and we cannot let it go, we cannot let it down. We must, in all actualization of the Biafra, United States of Biafra must come to pass. We are making a move, and I believe the UN government and the foreign bodies are in support of Biafrans. Biafra has come to be, and Biafra has come to stay in our land. So, whether myself and other criticizers of Biafrans, they will be put to shame as they welcome the United States of Biafra come up December. Despite the fact that the declaration of Biafra by Simon Ekpa due to his arrest has been delayed, but notwithstanding that, we still have massive supporters of Biafrans who are ready to die for Biafrans, because the actualization of Biafra Republic and the actualization of United States of Biafra must come to pass. Dr. Rabezi stated some of the states of Biafrans that I have highlighted so far, and I believe that in no distant time, the United States of Biafra must come to pass. Well, my friends, you have heard it from the horse's mouth. You have heard it what the all that is happening in Finland. Thank you, my fans. You are also subscribed to my channel. Do well to hit your hand on the subscription button icon and get yourself subscribed. And also on the notification bell icon, do well to hit your hand on the notification bell icon to be notified when all the latest happening that will be coming, as we await for the declaration and the handing over of power or leadership to the Biafra United States of Biafra in awaiting. Thank you, my fans. But all I have to tell you is that Biafra must come to pass. Biafra Republic, United States of Biafra must actually come to pass. Thank you for watching my video. May God bless you all, my fans.